Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to the Indiana Pacers series here on the channel. In the last episode, you gotta go watch last episode if you missed last episode because it was a banger. We ended up making our first trade, we had our second game of the season, and then we went on a 4-game win streak, which was pretty cool. Now in this episode, we are playing the Kings, but before that, well, I have an announcement. That announcement is Ben Simmons is now an Indiana Pacer. Yep, I went ahead and I pulled the trigger and I got Ben Simmons on this team. Now, before you freak out, I'll show you the trade, but on top of that, we also got B-Ball Paul, and B-Ball Paul isn't anything crazy, but he's cool. We also got Seth Curry added to the team. Now, the trade was pretty similar to what I showed in the last episode. It was TJ Warren and caris levert, but I added TJ McConnell because they're going to want a point guard back, and then I threw them a 24 first-round pick, a 23rd second-round pick that we got from Mavericks that swaps with Houston. So, we have an interesting team now because Ben Simmons is now our team. Pretty much just Ben Simmons. It's all Ben Simmons. We got Ben Simmons here. Defensive go. Now, the only thing is the lineup's a little tricky. I'm putting Ben Simmons at that small forward position. Seth Curry will be our starting 2-guard, so we have a little bit of spacing. Brogdon's still going to be our starting point guard, and then we have Sabonis. We have Turner. Talon Horton-Tucker is going to come off the bench. We also got Kendrick Nunn, Chris Duarte, Tyreek Evans, and we also have Isaiah Jackson, who's been playing phenomenal for us, so I want to keep giving him minutes. I mean, there's no reason not to. I still haven't found a potential suitor for Sabonis. I think I'm going to rock this season with him and then trade him, because now that we have Simmons, we might be an even better team. But you see the lineup: Malcolm Brogdon, Curry, Ben Simmons, Sabonis, and Turner. And we are going to be going up against the Sacramento teams. The team looking sexy, looking spicy. I think we actually might have a good chance at being an 8th seed or a 9th seed here, but let's go ahead and see how Ben Simmons performs in his first game with the Indiana Pacers. It is time for Ben Simmons' first game as a Pacer. It's a weird sentence to say, seeing Ben Simmons on the Pacers, but he is here and he's ready to actually have a team and a franchise who actually wants him around. Because let's be honest, Sixers fans at this point, they hate Simmons, and even if he wanted to come back, it wouldn't be happening. It sucks that he hasn't played yet. Like, I'm kind of wanting him to get traded. I want to see how Ben Simmons does in a different environment. But we all know that's not going to happen anytime soon because they still think they should be getting, Damian Lillard in return for Ben Simmons, when at this point, that's just not the case. Now, I think the Sixers are a good team. The management is really strange. I think when you have a player like Ben Simmons, you're not going to get a lot back for it, and I think the only reason the Spurs did is because Kawhi is much better than Simmons, and I say the Spurs because the Kawhi situation and the Simmons situation, although they're not the same thing, they're pretty similar, and you're able to compare the two. Now, Ben Simmons, his reasoning is a little, I don't know. His play was awful in the playoffs, and I feel like they're going to trade him either way, but now that he's kind of requested one, nobody's going to want anything for him, and he's just kind of in a really bad situation for the Sixers. And honestly, screw the Sixers. As a Celtics fan, it's F the Sixers till I die, but man, I just want to see Simmons on the court again. I think if you're a basketball fan, you just want all the drama to end, and you want to see him play again. As much as Simmons is a good player, I think Curry is what sold me on this deal, and B-Ball Paul Reed, he could really be something. We're a couple years away from that, but, Simmons, yes, look at that. Being the playmaker that he is, great pass out to Curry for 3. Like I said, Seth Curry was probably the main thing that sold me on that deal, is because now we have a shooter. We have a guy who's consistent. He's a player who's going to make most of his baskets if you're giving him an open 3. He has a comfortable release, and it's just nice to see a player like that. And oh my god, Ben Simmons just shoved Buddy Hield to the ground and took a dunk, his first points as an Indiana Pacer. What the shit? What was that? What? Bro. What is this alley-oop? Sorry, I wasn't commentating because I didn't think anything was going to come out of this. What in the world? Marvin Bagley Jr., he goes up for it. He goes to dunk it. He gets blocked, and he still finds it and puts it back in. Wow. That was... okay. Hey, here's your flowers you asked for, because... wow, that was amazing as we lose the ball again with Brogdon. That was nuts. I have never seen... he tipped the ball back into himself. Speaking of Marvin Bagley, he's on that list of players who have potential, who want out of the team they're on, and they still haven't been moved, who definitely should be moved, because I want to see Marvin Bagley do good. Marvin Bagley's a cool guy. What in the world? I want to see Marvin Bagley do good. I can't believe Buddy Hield has like 6 threes on our head already, but Seth, he's going to return the favor, and he does, nails it over him. That's why I'm glad we have Seth Curry. He's an instant shooter, and if I need to, I can get offense very quickly through him. Now, it's nice having Simmons because it adds another playmaker to the team, and another defensive player to the team as Brogdon takes a very tough layup to the rack. Simmons on the team, though, like I said, another playmaker, another defender. Oh my god, that snatch block was something from heaven. It was beautiful, and he turns the ball over. Okay, how about go get another one? How about go get another one? And Brogdon ruins it with a foul. That snatch block was filthy. In the long run, I want this to be Ben Simmons' team, whether that means Turner ends up leaving us, Sabonis might leave us. I mean, when I look to trade him, I still think that, you know, Simmons has a lot of potential. I don't think he's ever going to be a bad player. I think there's always going to be a point in his career where he's definitely wanted and needed on an NBA team. Just right now in real life doesn't seem to be the case. But we got Talon and Tucker. He's here. He's trying to finish. He doesn't get it to go. Isaiah Jackson, he's another project player who's going to get a lot of minutes here in the next upcoming episodes because I think he could be great. His buddy Hield misses a spin move on us. Now, a couple players that really don't have a spot on the team right now are Kendrick Nunn. I mean, he's still here. He's cool. I traded for him, but I don't think long-term he's going to be here with us very much longer as he just dunks on 2 men after running in a circle. Good for you, Kendrick Nunn, as I'm talking about you. But I don't see him with a long-term pace on the team. I think he's just like a filler, I guess, if you could call it. He's just here for a little bit as Marvin Bagley Jr. catches another alley-oop on our head. Tyreek Evans is just kind of here as like a meme player. All right, I don't know how long Tyreek will be here. He'll probably be here for this season, and that's it. As he takes a lay, he's going to the line. He takes a hard foul by Rashawn Holmes, man. Rashawn not having any of it. But yeah, Tyreek Evans, not a player I'm going to keep for years down the line, especially since he's already old. But I figured, hey, that'd be cool to bring him back into the league. Let's have Tyreek Evans on the team. So, you know, why not? He's here. I think for the rest of the season, I don't know how much the roster will change. I think maybe in a couple episodes, we'll look at Sabonis right before the All-Star deadline. The All-Star break, the trade deadline. Right before that, we'll look at Sabonis moves, but as of right now, I think depending on how we go in playoffs, there's no reason to move him quite yet. So we've started to slowly take a commanding lead here. We're up 15. Simmons is in the game. He has Davion Mitchell on him, who's not a bad defender, but they're not going to be able to guard him in the paint. Myles Turner misses a wide open 3 once again. I really got to put him into some camps to increase his 3. Not that he has a bad 3. It's just a matter of I feel like he's missing a lot for me. Duarte. Good. Bring it back out to Simmons. Let's get us a screen. Duarte at power forward is strange, but I guess that's what happens when you have both him and Simmons. Let's get a screen here. Ooh, Myles, yeah, so why is Simmons my 2 and Duarte's my 4? I don't know. I'm going to have to mess around with that. Going into halftime with a 15-point lead is something I'm happy to see, especially since we just added Ben Simmons and we had no clue how he would perform on this team. Nice little pal. Are you kidding me? What are you doing, Brogdon? You gotta hit Curry on that. Curry splashing that. As you see, Myles Turner leading the league in blocks right now. Or second. Sorry. I know I was wrong. But Myles Turner is averaging 2.8 blocks a game. That's a lot of blocks. That's nearly 3 blocks a game. He's had a terrific season. He's a great defender. And, I mean, at this point, our whole team, all great defensive players. I think with, you know, this series, my mindset is defense wins games because, I mean, everyone is defensively sound. Brogdon, way to get around, get to the rack. Myles Turner, once again, he be raising the roof every time we dunk the ball, and I find it hilarious. It's probably one of the goofiest celebrations in the game, but every time someone dunks, you see Myles Turner on the other side of the court raising the roof, hands in the air, getting way too hype for his teammates. All right, third quarter action here. We have a pretty commanding lead. I don't know why they're leaving Sabonis wide open. Maybe because he can't make a shot. It's okay. Myles Turner cutting the slack, you know, saving up for Sabonis because Sabonis is a bum. Myles Turner, always there to save the day. Thank you, Myles. You know, I don't know what I'd do without you. Is that a charge? A blocking foul. Hey, it's okay, Seth. We still love you, buddy. Now, if you look at the score, I think we're playing pretty nicely. You know, we're up 19. Brogdon getting to the rack again. Misses the layup this time, but hey, he's still getting to the rack pretty easily. Simmons has 12 and 7. Myles Turner has 15 and 9. As Halliburton nails a nasty 3. We're still up by like a lot. So I'm very confident that the Simmons trade might be exactly what this team needed. But who knows? I might be wrong, as they're not guarding Curry. I don't know why. Give me another 3. Look at that. Oh, he missed. He missed. Okay. Maybe it's because I passed to Curry, or like I shouldn't have passed to Brogdon and then Curry. I should have passed it straight to Curry. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, Buddy Hield was one of those players that I had on my radar if the Simmons trade kind of fell through. As Brogdon wide open in the corner. Can you nail it? Yes, sir. But Buddy was definitely, you know, I was looking at trading for him just because of the contract, the fact that he's, you know, looking to be moved out of the Kings as well, and the fact that he can space the floor pretty well. This game has quickly turned into a very big blowout. Ben Simmons, I don't know why you're doing a hop stat. Kendrick, wide open. You're not making that because you can't shoot. Anyways, this game, a pretty significant blowout as Ben Simmons doing all that defensive stuff that I talked about earlier. Big dunk. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, this trade, great idea. We're up by quite a bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to simcast to the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. We're here deep into the fourth, up pretty much 20. I would say that the Kings have taken a massive L as Marvin Bagley Jr., he's been playing very well for them. Still think he should be getting minutes in real life, but, you know, Kings ownership, when have they ever been good? Sabonis, not going to pass to him, apparently, because Brogdon didn't want to. Duarte, by the way, apparently has 21. In the time that I simcasted, he dropped 21 points. I simcasted a quarter. Like 1 quarter. How did... I don't know. They just turned him into God, basically. Marvin Bagley Jr., I don't know what you're doing. Oh, that's what we're, okay. Okay, poster god. Since it's garbage time, I kind of put the entire bench in plus Simmons because Simmons is a beast. Oh my god, get right to the rack, big dog. 24 and 11 for Simmons in his first game. Seth Curry had 11, so good showing for him. Isaiah Jackson, his first game with actual minutes as 7, 3, and 2. And then Goga's here. I don't know why, I just decided, hey, he's a part of a garbage time lineup. Let's put Goga in. So Goga has some minutes now. I don't know what he's going to do for us in those minutes. Probably nothing. Ben Simmons, use that screen. Give it to Isaiah. Isaiah, you're a big man. You don't need Marvin Bagley to tell you what to do. Okay, never mind. You didn't score over Marvin. It's okay, though. Marvin Bagley's a good player. Don't get down on yourself, bro. Bitazzi. Goga Batazzi. I don't know why I said Batazzi like that, but Goga, what a guy he is. He's a cool dude. Tyreke Evans gets dunked on by De'Aaron Fox. It's okay. We win by 23. So who cares about your dunks? All right. Yeah, Marvin Bagley posted us. Yeah, so did De'Aaron Fox. Do you think Tyreke Evans cares when he's getting W's, when he's back in the league? O'Shea Brissett, he's here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's pulling a jumper. He gets it to go. Okay, that little shifty with it. Yeah, massive W. I'll see y'all with the back score. In Ben Simmons' first game as a Pacer, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists, a steal, and a block. And he shot pretty well. Duarte, he came off the bench. He dropped 21 for us. I believe he dropped... Oh, okay. He didn't go that crazy. He had 13 in the third, which is still quite a bit. Myles Turner continues to be one of the better players on our squad. 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 blocks for the defensive juggernaut, big man, Myles Turner. Malcolm Brogdon, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists for him. Sabonis has 13 and 11. Nunn had 13 points. Seth had 11 points. And Isaiah Jackson had 7, 4, and 1 block as well. Tyreke Evans, he even got some baskets. Everyone scored. Brissett scored. Goga scored. Talon Horton-Tucker had 13 minutes and didn't score. It's fine. Him and Justin Holiday, I'll excuse it. Not everybody can be a winner all of the time. The Kings had a pretty good game, but not a good enough game because they lost by 20. Marvin Bagley, 19 and 13. Terrence Davis, 18. Fox struggled, had only 15 and 8. Tyrese Haliburton, he had 15. Buddy Hield had 8. He shot 3 for 11, so that dude sucks. Good thing we didn't trade for him. And wow, the Kings, you guys had a rough night, but it's okay. You don't have Ben Simmons, we do. That's why we won. Now we're going to simcast these last couple of games here before Ben Simmons' return to Philadelphia. Yes, next episode will be the Ben Simmons return to Philadelphia game, so get excited for that. Make sure you sub up if you're new, like up if you're new, comment down below what you think of our trade, and this game is getting close, so we might jump into our game against the Nuggets. Never mind, it's no longer close. We're up 7. Okay, maybe not. Now we're up 4 with 2 minutes to go. Oh, we're up 2. We're up 1. We are up 1. All right, we're jumping into this. A minute 44 to go. Up 1 against the Nuggets Here we go. Hopefully we can continue the win streak. I think we're on 6 if we win this, so I'm gonna do my best to do that. Duarte wide open for 3. He's gonna green bean it. 20 for the rookie. We're up 4. We love to see it. Brogdon has a great game. Hornets Tucker had a great game. Everyone played pretty good. I don't know where Simmons is, and I'm pretty sure Sabonis led us in scoring. What a steal right there. Duarte, I see you out on the corner. I'm not going to pass to you. That'd be a really dumb pass. Give me the screen. Thank you, Myles. We're going to do a little step back magic there. Hornets Tucker guarded by nobody. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, yeah, Myles Turner. Beautiful cut. Way to get the dunk. Spin around. Everything. Woo! We jumped into this game only up 1. We're now up 6, and all they got is Campazzo, Jokic. Who else they got? They got Aaron Gordon, Monte Morris, Jamal Murray. None of them can handle us as Jokic spins and misses. Myles Turner, lockdown god, continuing to be one of the better players on our team. Nice little flip in there by THT. We are up 8. You know, there's 38 seconds left. I'd like to call this a wrap. Aaron Gordon, he's shooting 3s. Yeah, no, this is it. We're up a great game for us. We continue our crazy winning streak that I didn't think we'd go on. Swing it back out to Duarte. I don't know why you couldn't catch that. You got Butterfingers over here. Okay, I don't even know what's happening right now. I'll see y'all with the box score because this is a dub of the yoo-hoo. We keep the streak alive. Sabonis 26, 6, and 5. Duarte with 20. Brogdon with 17, 7, and 8. Curry with 17, Myles Turner with 13, 10, and 2 blocks. Hornets Tucker with a huge game, 11, 7, 5, and 3. Nunn had 6. Isaiah Jackson had 6. Tyreek had 5. Simmons only had 2 points, but I'm not mad because he had 7 rebounds, 11 assists, and 4 steals, and only 3 turnovers. Now, yes, he had a negative plus and minus. Okay, cool. He had 3 fouls. Okay, he shot 1 for 5. It doesn't matter. Okay, he got the rebounds, he got the assists, he didn't need to score because we had Sabonis and all of them for that. We managed to be a Nuggets team that has Nikola Jokic dropping 31, 12, and 9, so I'm happy everyone else played pretty good. But we move on to the next one with a W. The team is on a 6-game win streak. Hopefully we can continue it here in Utah. It looks like we can. We had a lead. We lost the lead. We got the lead. We lost the lead. Lost the lead again. We got it. We lost it. We lost it again. All right, 2 minutes left, down 3. You already know. I'm going to hop in and try to save us. We're down 3. Jordan Clarkson, he has the ball, guarded by Nunn. Great defense, kind of, not really. Oh, he missed. Gobert, why you got to be, you know, as tall as you are and getting them rebounds? I'd prefer you not to. Sabonis, everyone, great defense. Sabonis with a rebound. He is 36, 12, and 8. That is actually kind of crazy. But really good to see. Sabonis getting right to the rack. Give him 38. We're going for a 40-point game right here. Actually, no, we're not going for anything. We're trying to win this game. What are you doing, Clarkson? You trying to get to the... Yeah, well, Gobert, what are you going to do all the way out there? You're not shooting. They got Whiteside in. Oh, that's a wrap for us. Good defense once again. Duarte with the rebound. No, Duarte, no. Why would you do that? He lost the ball. Are you kidding me, Duarte? That is such a rookie mistake. Oh, Duarte, make up for it. Wide open, green bean 3. Yes, sir. We got the game all tied up with a minute to go. Chris Duarte, I love you. I'm sorry for hating on you. I just got real mad you lost the ball. But it's fine. If you lose the ball and you get it back and you make a 3. Okay, Clarkson, you can screw off. All right, I was talking up about how good Duarte is, and then you go ahead and hit that. So let's screw off. Sabonis, getting right to the rack over Conley. That's 40 points for the big man, the golden guy, the golden gal, the pal, our best friend, Mr. Sabonis. 40, 12, and 8, having a monster game here in Utah. Here we go, 42 seconds left. Game is tied. Our ball. Hornets Tucker looking all the way to go to the rack. That's a dunk. Yes, sir. THT. Make him sound like he's TNT because that dynamite dunk was explosive. Okay, THT, I see you. You're putting the work in. Brogdonovich, more like Bumdogovich. What are you doing? You're not making that shot. Let's go, Sabonis. 13 rebounds for him. 0.3 seconds in between the shot clock and the game clock. I'd like to say this is pretty much wraps, but they're going to foul us, send us to line. But look who you just sent. You just sent our best shooter to the line. You already know he's going to at least make one of them, and that puts us into a position that I'm happy with. Up 3, perfect. But now we're up 4, so pretty much wraps for them. Great game, Jazz. This was a real close one. We're inside of someone's head right there. They were just invisible. I don't think the Jazz are going to pull off anything crazy, but I've been proven wrong before. So Sabonis actually put up one of the best games of the season. I think this is the best game of the season so far for the Pacers. 42, 14, and 8. He's 2 assists away from a most insane monster triple-double. Mike Conley, you're not putting that up. THT gets the rebound. They fouled way too quick. I was trying to give it out to Sabonis so Sabonis could get more points, but they don't know how to have fun. They like to just ruin accolades, so screw you, Utah. Honestly, does anyone like Utah? Like, is anyone a Utah Jazz fan at all? Because last time I heard, the only people who live in Utah are Mormons and racists. So even if you were a Jazz fan, would you want to be? Probably not. Clarkson, way to pull that. Kendrick Nunn gets the board, and Sabonis is going to take this one and dribble it out for his historic performance. Domantas Sabonis puts up one of the best games I've seen in a long time here on 2K. 42, 14, and 8. Monster game. This would get him a moments card in my team. Everyone else, they just did their jobs, okay? No one else needed to score. Simmons almost had a triple-double. The team understood the assignment. They knew, hey, we don't need to score because Sabonis got us covered. Huge game for him. Donovan Mitchell, you know, that's literally it for the Jazz. They don't have anyone else. Rudy Gay, he's overrated. Actually, no, Rudy Gay's still a good player. So, with that, the episode is going to come to a close. Next episode, though, we will be taking Ben Simmons, and he will be facing his former team in the Philadelphia 76ers, who are also facing TJ Warren and Caris LeVert, and TJ McConnell, who returns to the Sixers. Hopefully, it's a fun game. Hopefully, it's a good game, and hopefully, it's a win because we are on one heck of a streak. Now, as of right now, we're the second best team in the Eastern Conference, which I love to see. Not something I expected, but it's something you definitely love to see. Now, on top of being tied for first in the East, we're also the best team in the entire league. Right? Yeah, crazy. We are the best team in the league. How are the Lakers doing? We traded Lamb over there. Lamb is averaging 10 points. Nothing crazy. Good for you, Jeremy Lamb. But no, I mean, he's starting over Carmelo, which is really strange. I don't know why they would do that. Torrey Craig, you're averaging 6. Nothing really amazing. Other than that, I think the Lakers kind of suck. At least not in 2K. They're good in 2K, but in real life, we all know they suck. We are on a 7-game win streak, which I believe is the longest streak in the league. And we're crazy. We're doing amazing. Team's on fire, and the league's on fire. Simmons is here, and it looks like we are in a good conversation for having a good team this year. Nothing amazing. Apparently, our weakness is agility and blocks. Good to know. Good to know. With that, I'm going to end this massive episode of the Pacers franchise. Let me know how you think the trade was, if you liked it, if you hated it, if you thought it was stupid, if you thought it was amazing. Leave a like down below, and subscribe if you are new. As always, been your boy, Little Codeine. Peace out. This is the Little Codeine outro. Yeah. Little Codeine outro. Subscribe. Yeah. Subscribe. You should do it. Yeah. Go Little Codeine. Subscribe.